Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás, señor, señores? Ernesto.
My name is Ernest, and we're back in Phoenix, Arizona. Scottsdale's actually surprise, Arizona. I've always loved coming to Arizona. It seems to me I have a few fans out here. I keep coming back, and I always look for a good reason to come back. So thank you all for playing my music so that I can keep taking trips to Arizona.
Thank you for making great music so that we can play it.
Oh, shucks.
And then you can come back.
Thanks.
See, it's a give and take in this
I love how it works out.
It really does.
Yeah. And I think we're done, right?
Okay, so that's it.
No, it's great to have you here. It's a cool festival. I was telling Cheyenne, like the lineup. How do you feel about the lineup being an artist that's closing it out?
Sick. All across the board. I love Lauren Watkins. Obviously, she's on the Big Loud label. I think she's great. Fans have always been good out here, so I'm excited to get out there and play.
You have always had a solid reception when you come back to Arizona, even when you were at the small Camel events.
Yeah.
You just get received so well.
Yeah, I love it out here. Good-looking people. The weather's nice.
It helps.
Weather's perfect today.
The weather's perfect today. My bad experience here was when it was 130 degrees inside of the dome at the Morgan Wallen concert.
It was an experience.
Yeah.
We don't speak of the State Farm Stadium Morgan Wallen show.
Well, unfortunately, it was Chase Field, but
but we're going to do it again. Is what I meant.
we are doing it again at State Farm.
I didn't mean to bring up any sore subjects. Again, I'm Ernest. Be sure to listen to What If I Could. We're not here to talk about Morgan Wallen. No, I'd be broke if it wasn't for Morgan Wallen.
I was looking for a song. I was looking for a song to use on a reel. And I was like, wow, this one's got a lot of hits. I was like, oh, there's why.
That's why.
There's why.
It happens.
It's a Morgan song.
But Chase is getting the crowd like so rowdy to the point that there was this fight. He broke it up
On song 2. They were fighting on song 2.
from the stage.
Yeah, I feel like Chase Matthews wants fights to start so that he can be the guy to I think that he knew what he was doing.
You want to know what I really like, though, is that I think that there's a new wave with younger artists, like your guys' generation. When fights happen and you see it, you purposefully stop the show and you put a stop to it and you call it out. And for me as a fan, like, I think that that's a solid move.
Yeah.
Like, you don't let it happen.
It looks great on socials, too.
It absolutely does, but from like a mom.
Let's be honest. Before people had phones and social media, fights would happen all the time. And it'd be, first off, fuck your bitch and the clicking play. And nobody really cared. And now it's like, oh, this is going to go viral. It's good.
You're in the presidential suite right now.
I am. We got a fireplace.
In Phoenix, it always makes sense.
Are you going to be presidential on stage? Which version are we going to get?
I'm coming in probably like a mayor. I'm going to be mayoral.
Mayoral. That's a word.
Mayoral.
Mayoral.
Is that right? Mayoral? Yeah, well.
That sounded great.
Perfect.
It sounded like a really great Scrabble word.
That is a good Scrabble word.
It is.
It sounds
Mayor would be a good.
a little political, but also kind of like a bird.
What's the new game on New York Times? They play every Wordle.
Wordle.
Mayor is a good Wordle word.
There you go. You heard it here from Ernest. Mayoral.
Yeah, there you go.
Can't say it.
I'm Ernest. Be sure to listen to What If I
All right. Well.
I do have a question for you because I actually saw it. It was being asked to somebody who was not in music, and I felt like it could be a really great question for you today because you're an artist, obviously, but a writer by nature. What do you think right now is the biggest mistake that young writers are making coming to Nashville?
I wouldn't say it's a mistake. I think it's easy to do is to immediately try to write what's on the radio versus there is a rush when you come to town to try to immediately get cuts, but I think there's something to be said for finding your group of people that you like writing with and like trying to explore different sounds and find your own thing and because that'll be the next wave and then everybody will be trying to write what you're doing.
I love that.
Yeah.
You heard it from Ernest.
What if I could? Call him and say what if I could. And I didn't even write that song. Dean Dillon and Skip Ewing wrote that song.
See, they did it the right way.
Yeah.
Well,
we just need to take every time he says. You heard it from Ernest and just put it back to back.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I think you knocked it out of the park.
Hey!
Let's go.